Hi everyone, welcome back to Stardust and Minerals. I'm Andrea and today we are unboxing what I hope is the Astrotwins 2026 yearly almanac and the accompanying zodiac planner. I am a little confused because I have an email that says that my package has been delivered, but this is an Amazon package. I checked my Amazon. I don't have anything that should be coming from Amazon, so color me confused because I ordered these from the Astrotwins website. I did a pre-order on November 3rd. Today is the 9th and it's been delivered. So I don't know. Well, I guess if this is not the Astrotwins almanac and zodiac planner, then you'll never see this because I'm just opening a box of stuff that I didn't order. Oh yeah, it's definitely that. All right. Oh, there we have it. So I got the bundle. Apparently the thing this year for businesses is to bundle things so that you have to spend more, but you feel like you're getting a discount because you're getting a percentage off for buying more things. I found that was predominantly what the Black Friday sales for everything were, but I bought this before Black Friday. I also signed up for their newsletter, so I got a 10% off coupon. So there was that as well. Up until I got dinged earlier this week for some other import charges, these had been the most expensive ones that I had bought. When you include, I paid $99 US and then $15 for shipping, plus but I had 10% off, so that was $9 off. And then they charged me in American dollars, so my credit card charged me foreign transaction fees. So in total for these two books, I have paid $150.59. That's Canadian. So there's another planner that I bought that is just a single planner, and I guess that should be coming later this week, but that one cost me even more than these two books. So you'll see that in that video. But let's focus on these. So weird, they came Amazon, but I guess good for me because Amazon delivers for free in Canada. I don't know how, like, I'll have to look it up. I'll put it in the video later, how these came Amazon. So I ordered the Virgo. Oh, they came Amazon. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a grease stain on this one too. I don't know if these are packed by the same greasy hand person who packed the goddess one, but the last planner I got from Amazon was covered in greasy prints up here. Let's see about this one. No, this one seems pretty clean. So yeah, this is some substantial information. So I ordered these. If you ordered early enough, they also came with a free ticket to the Astrotwins Plan by the Planets seminar that's going to be in early January. You also got a PDF of the 2026 horoscope and the iCal dates that you can import into your calendar, which I guess is the same with Chani. I got the PDF, but I got the PDF of the actual planner from Chani as well as the iCal dates. I got an email from Many Moons saying that I get a free ticket to their solstice gathering on December 14th because I bought the Many Moons. And then I did also get a free ticket to the Moonology 2025 Finish the Year Off Strong seminar, which I downloaded and then never watched, and we're pretty much done 2025, so I'll try and make a note next year when I buy that one to actually watch the free bonus seminar that comes with it. But I guess enough of that. Let's start with the 2026 horoscope. This is, when I saw the PDF, I was like, holy crapola, because the PDF is over 600 pages, and I was like, if this is coming as a book, it's going to be huge. Oh, here it says manufactured by Amazon in Bolton, Ontario. So I guess they have Amazon print these in Canada and ship them so that they don't have to deal with duties as well. It's not really a tariff thing, it's a UPS are assholes thing. Because I pay the duty, like the tax that I would normally pay on something that I buy in Canada, but then UPS slaps on like a $30+ brokerage fee to process that. So really, it's just the people causing the problems for the high import fees are not tariffs, it's UPS taking advantage of the situation. So F you, UPS, because you're making it really difficult for people in Canada to get products from the States that use your shipping service. But I don't know. So yeah, if you have a business in the States, consider not using UPS as your shipper if you're sending to Canada, because they're really screwing us over up here. But okay, I digress. So the Astrotwins 2026 horoscope. This is probably going to be quite a long video because this is a huge book. So we have how to use this book, yearly horoscopes, monthly horoscopes, daily hotspots, and calendar pages and transit tables. There's also forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs, monthly hotspots, moon tables and key dates, transit tables and themes, and then the 2026 almanac, the Astrotwins global predictions for the year ahead. So yeah, I've got my reading cut out for me, that's for sure. So it starts with a message from the Astrotwins. I'm gonna say I'll show it in the upcoming video, but yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Chani planner with the lit matches on the front. Interesting, interesting. So, a message from the Astrotwins. Global highlights. So I guess it's going to go over the major planetary movements of 2026. And then, okay, so that they give you a tarot card for the year, a crystal for the year, and then they have sort of a key to the symbols used throughout the book. So I guess it looks like they have a section for every single sign. And so the sections for those signs will be all the planets in Aries in 2026. Aries, your 2026 horoscope, the top 5 themes for Aries in 2026, love horoscope and lucky dates, and money horoscope and lucky dates. So they have this is your year of, and what's happening for you this year, Aries, and I guess for everything. Then the planets in Aries, Aries highlights, then your love forecast, money and career, and then the top 5 themes for Aries in 2026. I guess, and these are relating to the different astrological transits happening. And then Aries, and then a 12-month overview. So they have a horoscope for each month. And then so on and so forth for Taurus. I assume it's going to be the same sections, obviously, for every sign. So let's, oh, I see they've got it. You can see along the edge here where each sign is. So we're going to get all the way to the end to Pisces. And then after we get to, I guess, a calendar. So January, and then it has a moon phase calendar for January. And then the full moon, a crystal for the full moon, and then sort of what the energy is supporting for that particular moon, and new moon in Capricorn. And then I guess it's going through all the important astrological transits day by day for the month. And then every month. So February, moon phase calendar, full moon in Leo, a crystal, and then day by day for the months throughout the month. And then so it's gonna be, I guess, this is interesting. So the crystal is moss agate, but that is not what a moss agate would look like. So sorry, Astro Twins, I don't know who is picking your crystal images, even if they're in black and white. It looks like, well, I guess that could be a rose quartz. It looks like they didn't back check or fact check what the actual crystal would look like. That, I don't know. That doesn't look like angelite to me. I hate to be a stickler, but hot take from a Virgo, right? It doesn't match up. Like lepidolite, I don't know. It could. Bloodstone, no. That is not. That's a black tourmaline. Oh, wow. Well, I guess this looks like tiger eye or black tourmaline, not malachite. Copper, yeah, that could be copper. Anywho. Yeah, so Astro Twins, if you're watching, if you want someone, this is the same image that they used for moss agate, and it's still not Dalmatian jasper. This is not serpentine. Okay, well, if you need someone to fact check your crystals in next year's almanac, Astro Twins, I'm available, because yeah, this sort of thing bothers me and Virgos probably. Okay, so then we go through all 12 months with the transit by day, and then the new and full moons and the energies, the crystals. And then at the end of that, we come to the sun in 2026. So the zodiac seasons. All right, so it's going to go over all the seasons and then what the energies are during that season, what's best to work with or to try and accomplish, whether it's an earth, air, fire, water season, etc. So the moons, new moons and full moons in 2025. Oh, now it's getting spicy. Moon in 2025. I'm confused because I thought I was buying the 2026 planner. Okay, well, Astro Twins, you definitely need an editor. We should talk, because I haven't even looked at this hardly. Oh, I should say too, I'm pretty sure that the times they're using are Eastern Standard Time, because they are based, well, one is based in New York, one is based in Seattle, so I guess it could be Pacific Standard Time. But anyways, this is a big boo-boo. So the new and full moons, they have the super moons, about planning long-term goals. Again, so I guess they have each moon and what you should be focusing on or celebrating, depending on whether it's a new moon or a full moon. For the whole year, they have the super moons as well. See, here we are, eclipses. We're back in 2026 for this. I wonder, I don't have last year's, but I wonder if that's just the exact same image that they used from last year and they just didn't update it. If anybody has last year's and could take a look, let me know, because I'd be interested. So then this is going to go over the eclipses and then a little horoscope for the eclipse. And then what the inner planets are doing, who's going where, what they'll be doing throughout 2026. And then, oh wow, it's quite extensive too. It's every planetary movement and ingress for the planets, inner planets. Then we have the outer planets. Then Chiron, the wounded healer. We have retrogrades for 2026. So each planet's retrograde, and then sort of the areas of life that that planet could be covering during its retrograde. Ephemeris for 2026 tables. And then the Astrotwins 2026 almanac. And then I guess these are the titles of the articles included: Love in the Age of Aquarius, Civil War 2.0, Financial Cycles and Astrology, Birth of a Species, the Cross of the Sleeping Phoenix, and 2026 astrocartography. So there are those articles. I'm hearing a lot of good things about astrocartography, so I'll definitely be interested in reading that one. Financial cycles and astrology. What is the prophets of prosperity? And then this is where the planets are going. This is sort of about an AI, how astrology is affecting AI, or how AI is affecting astrology. And oh, I guess this is an astrocartography horoscope for each sign. Tips for every sign. And then 2026, the year of the fire horse. There's keywords, gifts, challenges, and a write-up about the Chinese zodiac and Chinese astrology. So 2026 is a universal year one. And then information about astrology, information about numerology. I guess I shouldn't cast stones for little mistakes because I can't even speak right. And then, of course, enjoy more from the Astrotwins. They've got a podcast, a VIP list, a little write-up about who they are. Some blank pages I guess you could take notes on, but wow, is this quite the tome for 2026. Welcome to the year of the unbridled spirit. It says moon calendars, monthly ephemeris, and hotspot predictions for every key date in 2026. Also inside 2026 numerology, human design, astrocartography, and the lunar year of the fire horse. Okay, so that is the Astrotwins 2026 horoscope book. And then, like I said, I bought a bundle because it's hard to make decisions when there's so many things available and you want everything. So I decided to also get the 2026 Virgo Daily Horoscope Planner, because this isn't really a planner as much as a horoscope and a almanac so much. So here we have the planner, how to use the book, yearly horoscopes, monthly horoscopes, daily hotspots, and calendar pages, transit tables. So I am assuming that everything in this is written for Virgos. Virgo rising sign, Virgo sun sign. I don't know, I'm a Virgo rising and a Virgo sun, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. This looks like the same message from this book. I'll double check that later, but it looks like that's the same information. Okay, so this is the planets in Virgo in 2026. Virgo in 2026 highlights, your love forecast, money and career forecast, top 5 themes for Virgo in 2026. This is all looking very familiar. It looks a lot like all of this was already in this book. I mean, I'll definitely double check, but is there anything in this that isn't included in this? Or is this just the Virgo information condensed from the big book into a smaller book? That would be kind of disappointing, but I don't see why they would sell them together as a bundle. So, tarot card of the year, planetary key. We just saw this, the 2026 year of the fire horse. And the universal year. So they've taken stuff from the end of this book and put it at the beginning of this book. I don't know. I thought this was gonna be really all about Virgo, not just general overview. So there's the 12-month overview for Virgo, the monthly horoscope. I guess I'll check to see if this is the same horoscope that's in here. I'm starting to suspect that it is. Read your extended monthly forecast for life, love, and money and career. I don't know. If this just links to the stuff you get for free on the Astro Style website, that's disappointing because you don't have to buy anything to go there. You just have to put up with a lot of pop-up ads. Jeez. Their website is just covered in ads. So we have January moon phase calendar. This again we saw in here in a larger version. So we have, okay, so then the crystal for the full moon in Cancer, again, selenite. This is not a selenite crystal. That's not the shape it takes. Okay, so this wasn't in here, the one thing you're celebrating under. So there's space for sort of reflections here. Okay, and reflections for the new moon. And then it's gonna go through hot spots. I hope these are different from what's in here. I hope these are specific to Virgo. I'll double check that and let you know. Okay, so then this one is going to be a planner. So there's a space for monthly intentions, weekly intentions, sort of this week I will, and then, oh, okay. So like the Chani planner, it writes the like Chiron direct and Aries. Instead of putting the signs, they actually write out the names, which like I said before, I prefer. There's words, clarify, revive, illuminate. I'm not sure what those are referring to. A space for top 3 to-dos and weekly intentions. So that's every week. It's marking the sun ingresses, so Aquarius season starts, and it lets you know when it's gonna end. Yeah, these, so initiate, align, energize, communicate, transform, empower, propel. I'll have to figure out what those words are, and I'll put it also in the video afterwards once I've figured it out. So then at the end of the month, there's a space for monthly reflections. Then we go into February with the Virgo horoscope. The moon calendar. Oh, here we are. Times listed are in Eastern US time zone. So that's the same for where I live. So Eastern Standard Time. So again, the full moon, new moon. I guess this looks like the exact same information that's in here, except for there's a space for reflection. Then we have all of the hot spots through the month. Then at the end there is monthly intentions, weekly intentions. Or I guess, is this the end or the beginning? Oh, I guess this is the beginning of the planner for the month. So your weekly intentions, your to-dos for the week. Here we have Pisces season starting. Okay, so it looks like it's basically gonna be this all the way through. So that's the planner with the same sections. Oh, okay, so it's like the big book too. It has the markings on the side, so you know each month where it starts. So what happens when we get to the end of December? What else is going to be in here? So we have end of year reflections. And then the sun in 2026. The zodiac seasons, again, this is taken directly from here. So nothing new. The moon in 2026. Okay, so, well, at least in this one, the date is right. I think it was the moon in 2026 in this one that was wrong. It said 2025. I think it's the same image. So the new and full moons. Is this the same image twice? New and full moons. And then, yeah, so same at the beginning, same at the end. I don't know if that's a mistake or they just did that on purpose. Eclipses in 2026, again, I think it's the exact same stuff from here, the inner planets, outer planets. Yeah, it's even the same imagery. Yeah, it's the exact same stuff, I think. And then retrogrades in 2026. The ephemeris pages. And then again, the same ending page basically that was in this one, and a few blank pages. And then, yes, again, manufactured by Amazon.ca, Bolton, Ontario. So I mean, it looks like there is a ton of awesome information in this that I'm really excited to read, but I am questioning the point of buying this one and this one, because after going through this, I didn't see anything that, like, any information at all that wasn't included in this. So other than like having these weekly planner pages, which aren't in this, it still has all of the same information. So I feel like I might have been duped into buying the package. But good to know for next year, if I buy it again, which I do really like how much information is here. But in the future, my guess would be I would only be buying this one. I wouldn't be buying the astro or zodiac sign specific one, because everything that's in here, I'm pretty sure is also in here. Also, I'll know for next year that I can just buy this on Amazon. If it's made by Amazon, I'll double check to see if it's available on Amazon, but if it's printed by Amazon, I don't see why they're not selling it on Amazon. But anyways, oh, I guess maybe if I didn't buy the bundle, I wouldn't have gotten the free Plan by the Planet seminar, maybe. Even though when I bought these, it said that that's only going to be available to advanced purchasers. But I mean, I checked their website a couple days ago and it looks like it's still available. So I'm also starting to wonder about the advantages of pre-purchasing these. Like any of the planners, not just these two specific planners, any of the planners, I guess. I thought there would be some advantages, but other than getting them, like some of these, you're not even getting them any earlier than the people who bought them after they were released, and you're not saving any money. So I'm starting to realize that pre-purchases may not be as advantageous as you're led to believe by the sellers. But that's the 2026 Astrotwins horoscope and Astrotwins Virgo Daily Horoscope Planner. I am actually really pumped to read this. I think I already said that. In fact, I know I already said that. Let me know if you're buying this and if you've bought it in the past and how you feel about if there's differing information in these two books. And again, I am so grateful that you are watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will have more coming up. I've got a few more planners on the way, and then I'm hoping to do a full video talking an overview of every planner that I got this season and doing sort of compare and contrast. And so make sure to like the video and subscribe so that you'll get notified when the full planner overview video goes up and when the new videos go up for the planners that haven't arrived yet. All right, thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video.